Thinking of undertaking a property development? Perhaps you've got land that's absolutely ripe for redevelopment, or indeed you're looking to expand your knowledge in this highly technical field. Whatever your situation, let me share with you an insight into the world of property developing. Damien Coate is my name, and since 1998 I've been successfully undertaking a number of developments around Melbourne. And I want to share with you my aim today, and that's to simply help prevent you from making the same expensive mistakes that I see a lot of investors and developers make. So please enjoy this video, and thanks for watching. In this short video, we'll start by studying the basics of property development. We'll also look at the various places where we can gather key information and take a look at some of the technical data. Melbourne and its surrounding suburbs are leading the charge in population growth. We will need to create housing for future residents, and most of this will need to take place within existing or infill land parcels. For this reason, authorities are keen to promote development in certain zones. We'll look at these zones shortly. Knowing where or how to begin a development can often be confusing. Now, before you leave your home or call the local council, I urge you to research some basic information. land.vic.gov.au is a terrific free resource for you to obtain information about a property. In a later video, I'll take you through how to use this site and show you examples of the information it delivers. Specifically, this site enables us to know land size, zoning and schedule information, as well as data relating to overlays and restrictions that may affect the property. Another terrific and free resource is Dial Before You Dig. Shortly, I'll be releasing another video to show you how to use this site. Dial Before You Dig enables us to view information relating to the location of services or assets, such as sewer pipes, gas pipes, stormwater services, and more. Most council websites offer a range of property development information. They will often describe the property development process for you and give you a list of fees that apply. It is often frustrating though to see that some of the most expensive costs are not revealed. It's these excessive fees and surprises that really do annoy many first-time developers. You're often best to call your local council directly to ask them about all the costs that will affect your development, particularly if you're looking to build 3 or more new homes. If you're looking to buy or you've retained your information from when you purchased, you will know about a Section 32 or vendor's statement. This document will provide you with key information regarding the title, covenants and zoning information. We will look at these key components now. Zoning provisions enable us to determine what types of property can be constructed on individual lots. In our video series, we'll be focusing on residential zones. In total, however, there are currently 17 zones that apply to Victoria. It's not important for you to know about the 17 zones. In fact, you only need to be aware of the one relating to your site. You should also be aware that within each of these zones there are further controls, often referred to as schedules. We will look at these in future videos. Easements greatly restrict what can be done on site. Within these easements, you'll often find pipes and drains that service sewer and drainage for a number of adjoining properties. If an easement is shown on title, it's important to know how this will affect a future development. Whilst driveways, carports and garages may be built over easements, the main habitable part of the dwelling must not encroach over the parcel of land marked as an easement. A plan of subdivision, as is shown here, is shown on almost every title plan. In this example, lots 42, 43, 44 and 45 have an easement running along the rear of the property, and you'll notice the dotted lines. Whilst lot 41 is substantially affected by an easement running directly through the middle of the property. Properties with easements running through the middle of them create many challenges, and in some cases, easements will prevent multiple dwellings from even being constructed. Restrictive covenants prevent or restrict the use of that land. Covenant information is commonly shown on the title. A common restrictive covenant refers to a single dwelling, meaning that only one dwelling may be constructed on that land. Here we can see that this property is affected by a covenant whereby only a single dwelling can be constructed on the lot. Further, you will notice controls over fencing heights and rules over the removal of vegetation. You must be aware of any covenants that relate to your property. In Victoria, a majority of property is affected by covenants. Overlays can dramatically restrict what can be done on or within a property. Common cases involve authorities placing overlays over particular zones or neighbourhoods. Examples include heritage overlays and vegetation protection overlays. Now let's have a look at an example. On this slide you will notice an example of an overlay. A special building overlay will affect what can be done on that lot. The lots shown in blue must be built to comply with provisions detailed within the overlay definition and schedule. We'll look at these overlays in greater detail within future videos. In the example shown, the schedule requires any new property to be built a certain height now from ground level. This may result in increased construction costs later and should be allowed for. Further information has been compiled for you and is available for free. If you'd like a copy of this publication, simply write or phone us today. When the time comes for you to sell your development project, it's absolutely essential that you achieve the greatest financial return over your renovation or development. The risk you've taken deserves its rewards. Thank you for watching this video. Feel most welcome to give me a call directly about any matter that I can help involving property development and your needs. Thank you for watching, and please enjoy other videos soon to come.